This week we're going to be working on a mix and match nail art design. For my pointer finger and my ring fingernail, I did the same exact thing. I began by polishing my entire nail with a white nail polish color, and now I'm using a nail art brush in the color black, and I'm painting those zebra stripes. I'm starting over the corner and bringing it in towards the center. I'm beginning by adding pressure to my brush and little by little letting it go. That way the lines begin thicker than they end. And I'm going to continue doing this pattern all the way down my nail. And your last step is just to apply a top coat of your choice to seal in your design and protect your nails. Now let's move over to the next nail art design. For my thumbnail and my pinky nail, I'm doing the same design. I polished half of my nail with the coral nail polish color, and I'm basically doing the same zebra stripes, except this time I'm using a white color for the stripes. Now I'm just going to be applying a top coat so that the area becomes nice and sticky and I can place my crystals. Remember, you can also use nail glue for this step. And that's it, just apply a top coat of your choice. For the next nail art design, we're going to be working on the acrylic flower. For this, I'm going to be using the liquid monomer along with the black powder. I'm going to be using this brush by the brand Naileen. I'm going to be dipping my brush in the liquid monomer, and next I'm going to be forming my first little black pearl. I'm going to be placing it where I'm going to want my flower to be. So I'm just going to wait a little while, and then I'm going to begin forming my first flower petal. So I'm going to press the center, and I'm just going to round off the out edge of my flower petal, the outer edge of my flower petal. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing to 3 of my flower petals. So once I've rounded off the outer part of my flower petal, I'm going to go in with a second pearl. I'm going to wait a little while, and then I'm going to go in and do the same exact thing, just rounding off the outer corners. Again, a third time I'm going to do the same exact thing. These 3 are my base flower petals. So I'm just doing 3 of them, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to press the center and just round off the outer corners. I'm going to be adding another little pearl. I'm going to wait a little while, and I'm going to press, rounding it off in between 2 of the first base flower petals. I'm doing that in between. I'm dragging it that way, rounding it off that way. For my last little pearl I'm going to be adding, I'm making sure to make a little dip in the center of my flower. So using the pointed tip, I'm just dragging and at the same time sort of like poking the center so that the center has a little dip so that I can add the crystal. Now I'm adding nail glue to the center of my flower, and I'm going to be placing my little crystal. Also, I'm adding top coat to the top area where I'm going to be adding 2 crystals. And I'm going to be doing the same exact thing over the bottom area, except I'm going to be adding 3 crystals to the bottom area and just rounding them off. And that's it. You can add top coat around your crystals or even on top of your flower. I hope you guys like this design idea and give it a try. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.